G'day, he's going. Right, let's do some educating. I'm going to start off by just pointing out something. The Maru River, which is a river here in New South Wales, is not owned by any single entity, but is a part of the public water system in New South Wales. So we've got that out of the way straight away. It is part of the public water system in New South Wales. We'll go into a little more detail now, and I'll show you a few ways. I'll show you the main way to actually know if you're on private land or public land. Right, let's go to 6 maps. Here we go. Here's our Maru River. Continues up there. And what I'm going to show you really quickly is how to know when you're on a stream whether or not you're going to be on public land or privately owned land. We're going to do that with our search, and we're going to do that with our map contents. Start off with, let's go to map contents. Let's turn on lot boundaries. And we can see there's a line that actually crosses across the Maru River. You follow that line all the way around, and that gives you a solid block of land. All right. But what we don't know yet is whether that's privately owned or whether it's public land. Now I can tell you now, little squares, that means the structure's on it. And normally if the structure's on land, it's privately owned. Well, I'll just show you how we know. We'll go up to lot labels. There we go. We've got a lot number. We zoom down a little bit closer. It gives you our DP number. And that's what you put in your search up here. You need to have a DP number and a lot number to know whether or not it's privately owned or whether it's public land. And that's what I've got there. So we'll just punch this number in, and we'll actually have a look at the physical boundary of this block of land. There it is. It's already been pre-filled out. I've already done it. So let's hit enter and learn a bit more about that block of land. And there it is. We've highlighted that block. And the boundary's now turned red because this is the block of land we're looking at. And we can see that that boundary physically crosses the Maru River. 2 places. So this section of it is privately owned. You want to access that, you need permission from the person that actually owns this block of land. Right, we're going to turn that off. I can explain why it goes from public land to private land. So if we go to Mindat, there's our river. We notice we've got a solid blue line there, but then we've got a dotted blue line there. Have a look here. Maru River is named on the dotted line. On the solid blue line is Maru Creek. That is the boundary. Right where those 2 lines change, that's the boundary. The solid blue line indicates a permanent stream. This means that in normal times, this stream, this waterway, will always have water in it. That denotes public land. Dotted lines are different. And I say this is where you get the name changes. It changes from creek to river. So I hope that has cleared up a lot of false information, because I say it's very easy to fall into the trap of believing what people are telling you. You need to actually know for yourself 100% with unequivocal, no doubt in your mind whatsoever, that where you are, you're allowed to be there, or you're actually trespassing. That's how you do it. All right. I hope that's helped. Hope you're finding lots of yellow. Get out there and get into it. Until the next video, have a good one, and I'll see you all later.